So, the internet, invented 20 years ago by Tim Lee, is now suspected to be used by 24.7% of the world's population and has actually undertaken a growth of 380.3% since the year 2000. But, who are the main consumers of this? Who's using Facebook too much? Let's go and find out. So, by continent, here in Africa, which has the lowest amount of percentage of people using the internet, only 6.8% of people here in Africa use the internet. However, if we look at North America, 74% are using the internet, which of course is the United States and Canada. Now, however, here in the EU, about 63.2% use the internet, which is pretty high. And with Europe overall, which of course includes Eastern European countries, 52% use the internet. Still pretty high. But, however, the Middle East, 28.3% people use the internet. However, the growth rate is over 1,600% since the year 2000. They obviously found MySpace and Facebook very useful. Now, let's look at a few countries. For example, starting with here in the UK, 79.8% of people use the internet, and it's gone for a growth rate of over 200%, as you can see there. However, you look at the lowest country, Sierra Leone, only 0.3% of people use the internet. Now, that's actually a very, 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 very low, particularly if you look at the growth rate, which is only 178%. Now that, compared to most countries, is even lower than here in Britain. And for a small country, since year 2000, you expect it to be bringing, modernisation. But it proves that modernisation isn't affecting everywhere. Especially when you look at somewhere like China, as you can see here, which has gone over a 1,500% increase since the year 2000. And it's now up to 26.9%, which is very, very, very high, particularly for around Asian countries. And it proves that digitalisation is, again, gripping loads of different countries in different ways, and China particularly is growing by every second. Wait, that means in a few seconds they could just be destroying the world. What? No. If you want to find more information, please look at different things on the website, as I have loads of information about all different countries, about how the internet is affecting the world, but no, digitalisation and modernisation, pretty malfunctioning. What?